Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back to some World of Warcraft. In today's video, well, I am now a level 120, so I did all of that through questing, and if you have friendly with all reputations except champions of Azeroth, you unlock the world quests, and so that's what this video is all about. It's actually a pretty decent mechanic in order to earn some nice gear, but I do have to put this stuff a little bit back in the right spot. Let's also see if we can target something like myself. Put that back up here. That may be a little bit higher. Something like that, I think. Definitely something like that. There we go. And yeah, world quests. Let's take a quick look here. Just like with Legion, you have the Emissaries, so I still have to do 2 quests in the, let's see, Champions. Oh, it's for Champions of Azeroth. Oh, so I have to take, that's Talanji Expedition. So I have to look for the right quests to do. Is there anything for, oh, here we get Champions of Azeroth. It's actually on the other side of the map, alright. And then we can probably find another one somewhere else as well. That's the Talanji Empire. So we'll look for that later on. But yeah, just know that the Emissaries are back. There are also those that you have to do on Kul Tiras, which is of course the Alliance territory. More risk of encountering enemy players, and the types of rewards. Azerite, actually pretty important, because I just got, so here for instance we get some Azerite, because I for instance have a helmet that just dropped, and I only have 1 trait unlocked because I need Azeroth level 16 in order to unlock the second one. So the higher level your gear, the more Azerite you will actually need in order to unlock traits. Another thing that you can gain, of course, is gold. Then we also have some more resources, and you may have seen it here already. There's also gear, for instance here, boots of 310 plus. Not an upgrade for me, and of course pretty unlucky to see 3 times boots on a single map like that. But yeah, you get gear, and apparently the higher your own level is, your own eye level is, the more gear that you will get, the higher level gear you'll get from these world quests. So we're just quickly going to do one for Azerite. I think that that's actually a bottleneck for me at the moment. So I'm going to head over there. Let's hope that I can just walk through. And this is the Blood Troll territory, quite swampy and pretty ominous looking as well, with all these dangerous beasts. We've got some horde crashed looking ship back there. Well, that's pretty damn cool. And then a massive temple back there as well. But yeah, we're heading towards the beach. Oh, and might actually want to use some water walking. Definitely a nice trick that the shamans have in order to move pretty quickly from quest to quest. No flying just yet. That is going to need a little bit more time, of course. And yeah.
Your horde scouts have reported a formidable
Oops, and there's an enemy right away.
I agree with their proposal on how to
several enemies. One is hardstoning. And we need to kill Locuno. He's got 220,000 HP. That is not that much. I think we can handle that. Let's give it a go. If it's just a single mob that doesn't have like 1.5 million HP, I think we can do it. Let's also see if I can actually stun him. Yep, you can stun him. Good. Let's keep the damage up. More lightning bolts. Oh, we can also do a lava burst. Gotta do that. Go like that. The flame shock up, and alright, so this is not too hard up until this point, unless of course I get ganked. If that paladin would come back, for instance, we might be in a bit more trouble. Oops, there comes another whiplash. Let's see if I can, damn, just too late. But he's down to 5% and I'm down to only 80%.
Thanks to you.
So that's a quick world quest done, not a problem. Oh, a horde fellow coming here as well. But what I'm mostly interested in is right here, Disrupt Naga Encampment for some more Azerite power. And of course the chests, the treasure chests are also present here. They can give you gear, but especially as well Azerite power. So let's see if I can find it. I think I saw it. Damn, I saw it here and then it's gone. That happens from time to time as well. But alright, let's see if we can get started here. One vile scale poacher. He's down, and that doesn't do anything for the quest. Alright, interesting start. That is something that we will have to do, of course. Get to know all of these quests. Something that I, for instance, found out is that some of these, well, epic mobs that you have to go after, you don't want to do that alone. It's actually pretty hard to do, and this is where we should be. Alright, let's try to get that guardian down. That's pretty good. Chain lightning, earth shock, and he is gone. That's 4% and it's 5% for one of those weapon rigs. So we will be busy a little bit. Like there we get some small fry. But around 20 objectives in order to complete this. Right, summon this guy. On to the next one. I think he'll die pretty quickly. There we go. Next. A mana taster. But yeah, that is definitely still here from Legion. And as I've said, you do gain decent gear and decent capabilities from this. So it is pretty cool. With this we can go like that. Oh, and we can also use this. Deal physical damage to a target, Naga or Murloc. Alright, let's see if we can try to use that. There we go. Oh, he's almost done. Ooh, that's gonna speed things up. That is nice. Do you like... Oh, you pick them up? Of course, that's how it works. You pick them up from the weapon rack, for instance, behind that mana taster. Let's give that another try. And this is the process now. After you hit level 120, you can definitely start dungeoning and things like that as well. Oh, and now she's going to bug out. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. But you can start dungeoning, but also the world quests, definitely a very nice source of improvement for you. And so that's at 33%. Let's take that, and that does give me another one of these spears. So now I can target her, throw my spear, and blop, almost down. Ooh, that's not bad. Look at that. No effort whatsoever, and another 4% done. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we can grab these little murlocs. See what that does. And we'll do an earthquake for them. Another one says it's free. That was not a player, but that was just a seagull flying in on my screen. And then this guy, will take him out. Say goodbye. I keep thinking is someone landing behind me, but nope, it's a seagull. Then we've got destabilize. Yep, that helps as well. And just grabbing that gives you 5%, and it actually gives you practically a free kill on another one. So that's like basically 9% if you use it correctly. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. So now she's down 64%. And I think you will recognize though that at this point, compared to Legion, especially late Legion, we are a lot slower. Okay, got a free one. When it comes to doing these world quests, that is definitely the case. And we can do this. Take out the goblet, which is like 6%, and we get another set of little murlocs here. And I should definitely make sure that I keep my earth shield up. That one is surviving at 1%, but he is down. Let's take this. And what is that? Not exactly sure. Oh, yeah, it's another rack. So that's going to be pretty good. Bring me close to 90. Take that. Target her. Throw the spear. One lava burst. And she's gone. Bring me to 90%. And I think... Oh, damn. That's actually a misclick, but alright. I think we can basically try an AoE on this one. So use some chain lightning. And use this. If you're worried, use a stun totem. Bit of extra damage on the Guardian. Bye. Goodbye. And destabilized.
The coast be clear. Only your frog mojo could be that strong.
There we go. So that's another world quest done. And normally... Oh, okay. So I'd done 2 quests and they happen to be Champions of Azeroth. So this does not help for my emissary. We've got a rare back there as well. Potentially you get some good rewards for that. So let's take water walking and let's head over there. But definitely a lot of stuff to do just in the world at the moment with the world quests and with all the rares and things like that. And with you needing to gear up, there is rarely an actual waste when it comes to all of that. And I think we're talking about this. Examining the scroll. Enraged water elemental forming. And luckily he does not seem to be like one of those. Okay, let's try to avoid that a little bit as he keeps. Let's stop that water bolt. A couple of these. More of this. Let's see if we can stop that with my stun totem. You can, that's good. Okay, starting to get to know this guy a little bit as well. The water bolts, we can take those. That's not a problem. Just would like to get to maybe 100. Well, we can interrupt that as well. Earth shock, flame shock. I just need a little bit more. And there we go. That rare has been soloed as well. And a little bit of artifact power, which right here you can see has been increased. And I am now at level 12 apparently. So I still have a long way to go to unlock more of my traits. But, you know, constant progress pretty much no matter what you do in the world. And that's it for this video, guys. That is what I'm doing at the moment as I reached level 120. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.